to the top of the mat. Can you all see me okay? So what we do today is, should we do Ujjayi breath first and then go to sun salutations, or should we try to do sun salutations with Ujjayi breath? Any comments? Let's do quick breaths. Heels and toes touching together. Hands by your side. Stomach tucked in. Spine erect. Chin away from your body. And let's begin Ujjayi breath. Using your hands, inhale. Stretch up, elbow straight, fingers squished. Exhale. And even this movement is also a good dharana concentration stuff, where you're trying to synchronize your breath with the movement so that you're not giving any space for your mind to think about others. One more time. Stretch up. Exhale. Do it on the side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale from the front. Exhale. Inhale from the side. Exhale. Now we'll begin the sun salutations with half moon. Come into Tadasana. Step 1, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, back bend. Elbow straight. Glue your eyes to the tip of your fingers. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, half lunge to the right. Right knee down, right toes pointed, stretch up. Inhale. Hold your breath and get into plank. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin down and glide. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, half lunge to the left, stretch up. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, come to the center. Inhale to the right. Exhale to the center. Inhale to the left. Exhale to the center. Now one more time. We'll do it on the other side. Inhale, hands to the center of chest. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to the left, half lunge. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Does anybody really enjoy this sequence? For some reason, I never was that much interested into the sun salutations until last year. I went and did a 200-hour yoga teacher training at one Shivananda like ashram in Florida, and I was totally inspired with the sun salutation. So I really enjoyed it. I think once you get the rhythm right and synchronizing the breath, you just start enjoying every move, connecting to the breath, and then from that point onwards, I think everything will be very straightforward. Let's do it one more time, and then we'll move to the other postures. Step 1, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, hold, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale to the right, exhale, inhale to the left, exhale. And then we begin. I'm going to do it on the other side. Inhale, exhale, inhale, hold, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So the things that I do is, I try to do like this or this. So this is also a good wrist rotation. So when I'm doing the things, I'm actually trying to do the wrist rotation. So it actually adds a nice aesthetic flavor to it, but it also works on your wrist rotation, the fingers. So you're actually, you're doing the sun salutation with this. So when you're doing this, what you do is when you switch from the right side to the left side, you don't come to the Tadasana. So after your back bend, you just come and then again go exhale and then inhale, so that it just becomes a continuous flow. So we're going to move to the Eagle Garudasana. Stretch your two hands up, Bring your right elbow under your left elbow. Interlace your fingers. Balance in your left leg. Sit down. And gently lift your right leg up and twist it around your left calf. Release. And we'll do it on the other side. Bring your left elbow under your right elbow. Interlace your fingers. Suck your stomach in. Slow, gently bend down. And while balancing on your right leg, lift your left leg up and twist it around your right calf. And release. Now we're going to do the standing bow. Bring your right leg to your right. Grab your right foot from inside at the ankle. So the way we do this is, step one is grabbing the foot, right foot from inside. Step two, stretching up. Fingers twist, elbows straight. Now take a deep inhale. And release. We're going to do it on the other side. This time, left hand down, palm facing up. Grab your left foot at the ankle. This is step one. Now, step two. Sorry, is there a question? Okay. Step two is stretch your right hand up. Stretch up and take a deep inhale. And fingers fully engaged, toes pointed, and stretch up and kick. Stretch up and kick. Stretch up and kick. Stretch up and kick. Release. And we're going to do the balancing posture. Come to the center. Stretch your two hands up. Glue your palms together. Release your index finger. Take a right big step with your right leg. Make sure that your two heels are in one line. And glue your arms with your ears and slowly come down and kick. Now you can also do it on the other side. Bring your two hands up. Now this time bring your left leg forward. Stretch up, glue your hands to the ears. And look down. So you're looking through your hands. So when you did the standing bow, we worked on back bend, and when we did the balancing stick, we also worked on the forward bend. So we are trying to alternate. Then we end the standing series with tree posture of the Tadasana. While balancing on your left leg, lift your right leg up. And again, every practice of asana is your path to meditation. So try to observe every detail and then try to live in that one moment. that movement is the infinite movement. So it is like lifting your leg up. Where is it pressing? So the more details that you are connecting to in every moment, then that movement becomes infinite, and that also becomes the meditation. Bring your two hands to the center of the chest. Lift your two hands up. If you can balance here, you can also gently close your eyes. Release. Now let's do it on the other side. Lift your left leg up, press into your right thigh. If you are unable to balance on your right leg, try to press your right big toe. Inhale. Gently lift your hands up. And if you're comfortable, close your eyes. So when you are in that perfect kind of a meditative pose, you can stay with your eyes closed for a long time. You'll only shake because you're not in that perfect meditative state. You're not living in the moment. You're letting other chatter come in. So that's kind of our standing series. Let's quickly move to the floor. Lie down in Shavasana. Heels touching together. Toes fall apart. Hands by your side. Palm facing up. Chin away from your body. Eyes gently closed. Your awareness and the focus shifting to the third eye. The other technique in the meditation or in the concentration is to observe the breath in the nostrils. Incoming breath, feel the coolness of the incoming breath, feel the warmth of the outgoing breath. And you could also shift your attention to the belly rising when you're inhaling and belly shrinking when you're exhaling. There is nothing more important than in the world than connecting to your breath, which is the prana, which is the life force. Just observe and unite with the breath. Every detail of the prana as it's flowing through your body. Now let's begin the floor series with wind relieving posture. Relax your left leg onto the mat. Grab your right knee 2 inches below grab your right leg 2 inches below the knee. Tuck your chin to the chest. And pull the right knee towards your right shoulder, avoiding the rib cage. Release. We'll do it on the other side. Relax your right leg. And grab your left leg 2 inches below the knee. Pull your left knee towards your left shoulder, avoiding the rib cage. Now grab your two legs Release. Now we move into the bridge posture. Bring your two heels closer to your body. Your heels and toes are in straight line. Grab your two ankles with your two hands, elbow straight. Suck your stomach in, tuck your chin to the chest. And lift your hips and waist up. Feel the deep stretch in your lower back. Release. And gently roll over to work on the spine strengthening series. In the spine strengthening series, we work on the lower spine, upper spine, middle spine, and then the entire spine. We start with Bhujangasana to strengthen our lower back. Glue your two legs together as if you only have one cobra leg. Line up your top of your fingers with the top of your shoulders. Bring your elbows closer to your body, touching your body, and push your elbows down. And slowly, without using your hand strength, lift up and look up. Elbows touching your body, elbows coming down. Feel the deeper stretch. And release. Left here onto the mat, lift to the right, Shavasana. Now we'll work on the upper body with the Shalavasana. Roll side to side to bring your two hands under your mat, palms touching the mat. Try to bring your elbows closer together. Always chin resting on your mat. Don't let your chin come off the mat. Keep your left leg nicely relaxed on the mat. Engage your right leg, no bent knee, toes pointed. Lift your right leg up. Release. Now keep your right leg nicely relaxed on the mat. Lift your left leg up, no bent left knee, toes pointed. Release. The yoga practice also, it says Prayatna Shaitilya Ananta Samapati. What it means is we have to give our 100% effort and then Shaitilya. It means we need to be in balance and Stukha Asana. So it should not be too much struggle. The initial struggle effort is to put effort, but once we are getting into the posture, we have to establish in 2 or 3 either deep breaths or the easy breath. So it's just like you put an effort to get into the posture, but the real benefits come when you're established in the posture and then you are able to do either few nice, comfortable deep breaths or easy breaths. That's when the Ananta Samapatibhyam is going to happen. Now, let's do the final glue full locals. Glue your two legs together. And make sure that everybody is muted unless you have a question. And this time, glue your two legs together and then lift up. Sorry, I don't want to disturb anybody. I know somebody is putting a lot of effort, so which is a good thing. If you can mute so that. Okay, excellent. Then we will do the middle spine, which is the aeroplane posture. Stretch your two hands to the side like two aeroplane wings. Engage them fully. And then glue your two legs together like you have one aeroplane tail. And then lift up and take off. Exhale. Now this time, put your right ear onto the mat, look to the left. And then switch sides, left ear onto the mat, look to the right. In yoga, we always try to balance it. After the previous slokas, we did not do the shavasana, so we are trying to balance it. Now we put everything together to do the full bow, which is Dhanurasana. Grab your left foot 2 inches below the toes with your left hand. Grab your right foot 2 inches below the toes with your right hand. Keep your elbows straight. Your hands and legs form like the two wheels for your body. Then gently kick and lift. Kick and lift. Kick and lift. Release. Bring your right ear onto the mat. Look to the left. And gently use your hands to sit up in Vajrasana to do the chain posture. Lift your two hands up. Glue your two hands together. Cross your thumbs. Sometimes you can also alternate your thumbs. Left thumb over right thumb or right thumb over left thumb. Make sure that your elbows are straight, palms are glued together. Hips always touching the heels. Chin away from your chest, and slowly come down with a straight spine, hands straight, hips touching the heels, stretch forward, forehead comes to the mat first. Now in the asana, you have to stay for at least 3 nice deep breaths. And release. We'll do the last posture for this floor series, which is the Ardha Matsyendrasana. Half spine twist. Cross your left leg, left toes pointed. Bring your right leg over your left knee. And then stretch your left hand up, spine erect. Grab your left knee With your left hand over your right knee, feel the right thigh pressing in your stomach area, stimulating your pancreas and other digestive organs. Keep your spine straight. Gently look to the right. And twist. Look over your right shoulder. Release. And then the other side. Cross your right leg. Bring your left leg over your right knee. Right toes pointed. Stretch your right hand up. Stretch up, spine straight. And then slowly grab your right knee with your right hand over your left knee. Feel your left thigh pressing into your stomach. Spine erect. Don't let your spine sink. And then slowly look to the left. And twist. Release. We're going to move to the final breathing and some meditation with Kapalabhati. Kapalabhati means, you know the Kapala, right? Kapala means it's a skull. Bhati, the one that brings light or the shine. The more practice of Kapalabhati, it actually brings a lot more the light and the shine to your head and skull area. So that means, you know, you bring a lot more clarity and things like Jnana Deepti, you will have the light. So what we're going to do is, we're going to do the first set with the Kapalabhati, and then we'll do the second set with the Anulom Vilom, alternate nostril. And the key thing to focus is, after the Kapalabhati, you exhale completely, engage your stomach in, and then get into Uddiyana Bandha. And then whenever you're holding the breath, and shift your eye gaze to the Jyotismati, or the light of your awareness, and then see if you can get into a few moments of meditation. And ready, begin. Exhale completely. Suck your stomach in, exhale. Stretch up. Inhale. Exhale. Now take a deep inhale. Shift your eye gaze to the third eye and feel the light of awareness. Exhale. We'll do one more time. This time we'll do the Kapalbhati with Anulom Vilom. Ready, begin. Exhale and Uddiyana Bandha. Inhale. Stretch deeply and feel the nice oxygen rejuvenating each and every cell in your body. Exhale. Inhale and get into meditation. Now let's chant Om. We'll do the Aum. A is the creative energy, also known as the Brahma. Shift your attention to the navel area. U is the Vishnu energy or the sustaining energy. Shift your attention to the center of your chest. Also the Anahata chakra. Ma is the transformation energy, also known as the Shiva. Shift your attention to the head area of the Ajna chakra. Ready, begin. Take a deep breath for A. Deep breath for U. Take a deep breath for Ma. Now take a deep breath for Aum. Take a deep breath for Om. Gently start observing any sensations in your body. Feel the arm vibrations in your body from the toes to the top of the head. Gently lie down on Shavasana. Try to scan your body from the toes to the top of the head. Silently name your body part and shift your awareness there. Just breathe into it. If there is a sensation of pain or uncomfort, just acknowledge, stay with it, breathe into it, and move on. Gently turn to the right. Now by closing your eyes, using your elbows, you come up. We'll sing the final chant in our practice for today. Follow with me. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramayah Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschit Dukkha Bhag Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. We wish everybody to be happy. We wish everybody to be free of sorrow and illness. We wish everybody to see only auspicious things, and let there be peace everywhere. And let me chant one shloka from Adi Shankara from Nirvana Shatakam. Mano buddhi ahankara chita ninaham nacha shrotra jihve nacha grana netre nacha vyoma bhumina tejo navayu chidananda rupa shivoham shivoham chidananda rupa Shivoham, Shivoham. I'm not the mind, I'm not the intellect, I'm not the ego, I'm not the ears, I'm not the taste, I'm not the touch, I'm not the smell. I'm not the five koshas and the five panchabhutas. I am the eternal, pure bliss, Shivoham, Shivoham. That's our true identity. With these wonderful thoughts, rub your palms, generate the fire and heat of knowledge. Cup your eyes to transmit this knowledge so that we can start connecting with our true divinity within, the Divyam Dadati Chakshu. Now, at your own pace, with your bright smile, gently open your eyes. Namaste. Thank you for sharing your yoga practice with me this evening, and also for spending the 10 full hours in our journey of sharing and learning together. Any questions, comments? How did you guys feel today about the practice?
Thank you, Srini. You're actually spending 10 hours of your time with us. A lot of questions, I think, but we'll see. We'll go as, I think from tomorrow is the challenge that start the sun salutations, do some basic stuff consistently for 40 days is my first goal. After that, I think we'll see. I think I will do the next one. Thank you.
Any comments? Actually, we have 15 more minutes. Do you guys want to do a quick trial of what this yoga dance is going to look like? Or let me do a demonstration and then you guys can see if that is something that you can. So what that does is that actually brings the sun salutation and the flow, the standing bow, and a couple of poses, fit into a 4-minute sequence. Then that's something that you can actually, that is one of the signatures of all the yoga camps that I do, so that everybody has something to take as a moment of inspiration. But before I do that, I want to see if there are any questions about, how you guys felt today about Kapalabhati or the meditation or the Shavasana or what we're doing. Any comments? Actually, how about let's quickly go around and perhaps if you could share something about what you took away from this camp, what you thought you were going to get that you did not get, any feedback that you have. Everyone?
Yeah, this is Srikanth again. I don't want to take up the mic like a mic asura, but I will talk. See, I think the pluses are definitely this is my first, unfortunately, it's shameful to admit, but this is my first full-time yoga class. So that was the good thing, and that was also the bad thing because probably delayed it too long. And so I was good at certain things, but I was not good at, for example, Ardha Maschindrasana, I think, yeah, the twisted one where you do a half twist. So that was definitely very difficult for me. So I had to watch it multiple times. I'm pretty sure. So that way, I think I got introduced to the many misconceptions were definitely removed. That yoga is more about the mind, not just the postures. Postures are important. So that's the pluses. Then it's not negatives per se, but I think I'm sure everybody also is thinking this way. I don't know whether I'm some of these things I'm doing it right or wrong. I'm doing it. I'm trying to see the iPad at the same time trying to do it. I am not sure whether I know I'm definitely not fluid, and especially I'm also having. I wouldn't say I was definitely trying to catch up your breath because your breath is coming out very clearly. I know it's my first class, so I shouldn't compete. you also say there should not be no competition, but I'm trying to follow that as a guide. But definitely I'm shallow breathing, so I think I had to work on it. I think those were the things where I'm not frustrated. I'm just trying to be aware of what my limitations are, and then I know what. And the good thing is you're uploading them, so I know I can go back and exactly know what what I need to work on. So I have a big to-do list. So good. So that those are the things that are takeaways from me. And Wikipedia on Patanjali. So thanks.
Number one, Shrikant, thank you so much for giving more than your 100% and the way you are doing the Swadhyaya, where you're working and this stuff. I think that's the biggest progress that you made. And the one thing that I may add here is going back to the Patanjali Yoga Sutra, Vitaraga Vishayamba Chittam, or we always have to shift our awareness to the positive side of the things. Like, and I know there's a thing like, you delayed for this long, but the best part is you actually got into this. Perhaps you didn't need it, now you probably needed it, and then the fact that you got introduced to, and then one of the main objectives for me of this foundations is I do the weekly yoga classes, but I feel like it's just a 60-minute routine where I don't have the opportunity to kind of talk about the Yoga Sutra philosophy and the Pranayama and so on and so forth. I truly believe that anybody that gets into the yoga, I think they need to have some foundational awareness, like a Yoga 101, where they get introduced to the different limbs and the main focus of even as simple as Yoga Chitta Vritti Nirodha and the different aspects of it. And then you can take on the journey. Otherwise, if you just get into some asanas, you don't really know. I mean, it still works. The best part of the yoga is no matter what you do, it still works. But I think having these foundations, it actually allows us to go deeper into all the dimensions so that we can truly realize our cosmic work. Any others? Priya, are you there?
Yeah, I think she's not here today.
I see. Okay, if you're...
Yeah, Srini, this is Sridhar. For me as well, this is the very first time I have involved in any yoga session. And for my huge surprise, I am already feeling some positive benefits already in the 3 days. So really appreciate all the knowledge and also the correct postures that you have shown us how to do it. So I look forward to, attending more sessions in the future as well. Thank you very much.
Oh, excellent. Any others?
Yeah, this is Srini. First time, when I asked you, Srini, what it takes or, what is it like? So you said, hey, bring yourself in 100%. I like that. So I came with open-minded. This is my first meditation program that I was doing. Actually, I have done Nityananda Swami's, but it was almost 15, 20 years ago. So now I'm doing this. I connect this to many things, it could be connected to Surya Namaskar. It could be, something like some exercise like, burpees, some things, various things. But I didn't realize that yoga has, it's a mixture of, both kind of exercise, it's mental thing, focusing, all that stuff. I don't know, if I'm expressing the right way, but, so this is Andhra, of my feedback. So going forward, how do I take it to the next step, or, how do I continue it or maintain it is my next question. In my view, it helps if we do it in the group, and I look forward for the group opportunities.
Excellent. So I do have a weekly Sunday morning class, which I'll share. And then before I was doing twice a week on the Saturday and Sunday, but right now I'm only doing once. And then what I'm doing is I'm also posting all the videos so that if you want to use the videos and do that, but I'll definitely post about the follow-up. And then what I'll also do is I'll introduce you to any other programs that come in my circle, like whether there is a Sri Ramji's course or some other thing that you can actually do it. What my goal is to introduce you to this foundational holistic approach to the yoga so that you can then take this interest and then run with it. So I'll definitely share the information. Thank you so much for bringing your 100%.
No, it's my pleasure, and thank you for giving the opportunity and taking teaching me or walking me through this, introducing me to the yoga and meditation.
Any others? Okay. If you're not doing that, what I'll do is see, I haven't done this sequence in a long time. So let's make sure that we continue with our signature tradition. So give me one moment. Okay. So this is a song that we practice in every foundation class. What I'll do is I'll just go through how we practice it, and then if you want, you can actually, I'll send you a link if you want, you can actually practice this.
Srini, this is good. This is like చిన్నపిల్లాడికి మందు తాగడం ఇష్టం లేకపోతే తేనె లేదా కల్పించినట్టుగా నువ్వు I think you showed all the things that you showed in the by playing it to the song.
Yeah, this is, I remember I listened to this song first time in Detroit, and I just felt like I had to do yoga for this. And this is such a beautiful song. It also says, this is like Sahasra Sahasradi Samvatsara Purvam Adiyogam revealed this knowledge of yoga to Saptarshis. So once again, thank you so much. Hopefully we all get to share the stage someday where we all get to dance to this yoga, the life of yoga, and share our celebration and enthusiasm and the joy in the sharing and the learning of joy, learning of yoga. So with that, let's conclude our camp. And if you have any comments, please do let me know. And then I'll post today's videos and then share with all of you.
Thank you,
Thank
Srini.
you.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Srini.
Thank you very much, Srini.
Thank you, Srini.